I was born in South Central LA, but I didn't make it to the hospital. I was born in the back seat of a '54 Chevy. My grandmother caught me, and as they say, the rest is history. Here, have a hot flash fan.
Oh, thank you.
I'm CJ Esters from the Love, Peace, and Happiness Foundation, not money, power, and greed. All right. One of my agendas in life is to promote, expose, and glorify my foundation, which is love, peace, and happiness, not money, power, and greed. That's important to me. The reason why it's important to me is because I call God Big Daddy. He told me to do it, and who gonna say to him? Not me. So that's my journey, my pleasure, and my obligation. I have 2 children. Ricky Bell, he's my pre-sweeting baby because he was born February 13th. You know, and then I have a daughter, Tokiba Christian. She's my Christmas baby. She was born December 25th. Very proud of both of my children. I have a cancer in my stomach. It's big as a football. It's wrapped around my intestines and my veins that can't be removed by radiation or chemo. I did try chemo. I didn't like it. I had a nervous reaction to it. My goal is to help those who are less fortunate than I am. I've been like this all my life. Like I said, I call God Big Daddy. And he said, nah, I ain't ready. This is what I want you to do. So the foundation is based on what he told me to do. And choosing me, I feel so blessed that I got to do it right. And I can't do it no other way but right. These guys right here, what's your names? Michael. This is Michael, Quinn. They're gonna help me bring in these turkeys and coffees. Come on, you guys. I got some coffee and some hot chocolate in here. I got some tea. Okay. This is a turkey, frozen turkey. Nah, it ain't cheap. Come on.
Yo, I want to, whoever's not checked in, check in. It's going to be full tonight.
Well, have one of my hot flash fans. This is Russell, y'all. I guess he's the attendant here. And I'm going to give him one of my fans, Love, Peace, and Happiness fans. Here you go. Not money, power, and greed. And there you go, Mr. USC. You must know about Ricky Bell. You ever heard about Ricky Bell?
Talk to him about him, Reverend.
Oh, yeah. That's my son.
Back Anthony Davis.
Yeah, that's my son's father. My foundation does things like I donate money to people who are less fortunate than I am. I donate to the foster kids, the older ones, because, you know, the little ones, they always getting something. Deaf, blind organizations, just whatever I can, you know, that's what I do. I'm not worried about money, power, and greed, because money, power, and greed, it's gonna take care of itself. But love, peace, and happiness seem like it should be the easiest thing to do, but sometimes it's the hardest thing for people to see. So I guess I might be the warrior S for that.
She's our favorite customer. It's a blessing seeing you here smiling.
Oh, well, I got cancer. Cancer ain't got me. Okay.
Too busy thinking about my Jesus.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't just change into another key all of a sudden, or just goes like, whoa, what did she just do, right?
Okay.
And then you eventually find your way back to here, but you want to stay in this key the whole time. So when you do, 'cause I'm too busy thinking about my Jesus,
And I ain't got time for nothing else. Oh.
acapella, of course.
Yeah, that's my thing. Cause I'm gonna have to go acapella, cause I think I'll just screw it up.
Well, but the thing is, you tend to migrate to the same key all the time. You like this key, so I think.
So what do you think?
So I think it'll work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you do it acapella. Yeah.
I had T-shirts made up, and it says "Love, Peace, and Happiness, not money, power, and greed." I'm getting them done in different languages, and I'm taking them around the world. The process has been slow but sure. A lot of people got my T-shirts. I'm going to be going on a cruise and taking my granddaughter with me and my grandson. We're going on a Walt Disney cruise. And, you know, I'm going to be delivering some of my T-shirts to people overseas, yeah. I like working with people. I taught school for 10 years, 5 in California, 5 in Seattle. I think I'm good with kids. I'm not a narrow-minded person. I think in a spectrum in life, you know. I think like this, not like that. Where we at?
Turkish. Grand Turkish.
Right?
No, Caribbean.
Caribbean? The Caribbean Islands, hey. Get ready to go get dressed. And when you see me next time, I won't be looking like this, y'all, okay? I'll be putting the swag on, getting the tone on for this competition, Kirk Franklin competition, amateur competition. So wish me well. See y'all later. Gotta go look good.
CJ Esters. All right.
Everybody's doing this. All right. First of all, I just want to say, how many of you ladies heard of Marvin Gaye? You heard this song where I'm too busy thinking about my baby? Well, I twisted it around. I said, I'm too busy thinking about my Jesus. I ain't got time to think about money or what it can buy. Oh no. And I don't have time to discuss the weather and how long it's gonna last. And I just don't have the time to do no studying once I get out of class. Why? Because I'm too busy thinking about my Jesus, and I ain't got time for nothing else. My life is amazing. That's why I'm doing all this stuff that I want to do. Like some people call it a bucket list. I don't call it a bucket list. I call it the Big Daddy list. Oh no! Now listen.
I ain't mad at you. Go ahead.
What makes the rivers flow? Oh no! And I don't have time to wonder what makes the flowers grow. Oh no! And I just don't have time to wonder why the sun always shine in the sky. Why? Because I'm too busy thinking about my Jesus. And I ain't got time for nothing else. How about you? Thinking about my Jesus. And I ain't got time for nothing else. Well, let me tell you a little bit about my past and why I am the person that I am. It's all because of my grandmother, Lillian Ann Ross. That woman was the beacon of my life, the strength of my existence. I say that because she raised me. My grandfather, Jesse James Ross, I look just like him. I'm the only one in the family look like him. I got his eyes, everything. But my grandmother raised me. I have her undying belief and what's good and righteous, you know, which is God, Big Daddy. I owe everything I am to my grandmother because she has so much strength. When it's something I feel like I can't do, I think about the stories that I was told when she was 15 years old. My grandfather was sick and he had a weak heart. She built a 15-foot well by herself. Who does that? A well 15 feet deep. And if she can do that, I can do anything. My illness, according to the doctors, is terminal. And my doctor calls me a walking, talking miracle. Because I looked at the pictures, I seen what the tumor looked like a big old ball of pus, big as a football. And the day that I found out about it was amazing because the people around me were devastated, but something just went on me like, don't worry about it, I got you. And I know for a fact that Big Daddy do have me, you know, because I'm sitting right here talking to y'all. And I should have been dead a long time ago. And since I've got the diagnosis, on my good days, I painted my church, literally. Got out in the backyard, did gardening. I do what normal people do when I'm not sick.
Father, here we are once more than again. Father, we come before you with humble head and with bowed down heart. Lord, we come to say thank you for laying down sleep last night. Father, we got in our bed and it was you who put us to sleep last night. And not only that, Father, but you kept us all night long. You touched us this morning and you opened our eyes to see a day was not promised to us. Lord, you kept your hands upon us. You kept all evil and hurt.
You know, I testify because it's what I got to do. And if you don't believe me, that's on you. But I know I'm a walking, talking miracle. I know it. Can't nobody tell me I'm not.
I don't leave home without my cross. That's my trademark, you know? Got to have it with you, you know?
That's just who I am. I'm CJ Esters. What can I say? Now, if you see CJ Esters, you might think, oh, CJ? Then you might call me JC, but no, I'm CJ. I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm just CJ. That's me. My hair is not long and stringy. My skin is not white as the winter snow. My eyes are not blue as the roaring ocean. I'm black. Someday my children will be black. They will stand tall as the trees in the African woods. Their skin will be like that of the dust that the brave black warriors ran upon. Their hair will be like that of sheep's wool. Their minds will be determined and ready to meet such goals that any man should put forth to them. Hey, guess what? I'm black. And I was proud of that because it was something that came from my heart, mind, body, and soul, you know, and it was published in a magazine called Paint It Black. This was in the 70s, you know.